everyone! We are live! Happy Wednesday! I don't really know what marks this auspicious Wednesday. I got my boys here with me. Say hi, boys!
Hi, boys.
Hello.
We've got Carson and Phil and Leoj Pies, Joel. I have a very cool new Muldrotha mat. Hey, Felix, thank you so much for the sub. I've got a very cool I love this new Muldrotha art.
Yeah, the art and the flavor text are both very good.
It's banging. But I've got this new mat, courtesy of Ultra Pro. I've got these new, this is the color of the month for July. It's a very good Miku color, I think. I might have to,
Yeah, that's very Miku hair.
It's a very Miku color. It also inspired me because between this and, I have a mat, too. And I do have to, draw on this at some point. Well, I don't have to, but Ultra Pro has nicely asked me to draw on it and make a TikTok. And if you have any ideas about what I should draw, if you haven't seen them, I do cute little, TikToks and, it's the same video, but I post it on Instagram, too. That's, a sped-up version of me drawing on this. It's kind of cool. I don't know, people seem to like it. But give me ideas for what you think I should draw on it. There's also sleeves, as we've already said. These are the, matte Eclipse sleeves, which are great for streams. And this is the color of the month. This, beautiful, beachy blue color. So, yeah. I was excited. I made a Muldrotha deck in kind of the way that I make all my decks. It's cards, in my rare binder, and my Ikoria draft chaff.
I approve.
It's basically Muldrotha Mutate, because
yeah.
I like Mutate a lot, and you can mutate out of the graveyard. Yep, with Muldrotha. So yeah. I learned that during my boxing league, because I opened up Dominaria first, a champion, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll play Joda or Tatiova, but it'd be real cool if I just cracked a Muldrotha, and then the gods from one of my favorite sets ever answered me, and they were just like this one right here. So.
Hey, Tappy, can you flip my camera back around?
Oh, I certainly can. Thank you, Tabby, for letting me know.
Tabby lava lamp. I don't know why I had such trouble saying that.
It's the B.
It's the B.
It's the B. The B sound.
Tabby lava.
Because my camera is right side up, and Sydney does a lot of camera fuckery in OBS.
Sure do.
Dream viable, and I guess she overshot it a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
It happens.
Yeah, I think everybody else is good, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, but enough of what I'm playing. I did talk a lot about Muldrotha because I was excited about it, but
did not bargain for that.
What's everybody else playing?
Carson, you go first.
All right, I'll go next. I'm playing Osgir the Reconstructor. It's a Boros artifacty reanimator deck.
It's Osgir.
It's Osgir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am playing Yidris. It's a Yidris deck. It wants to cast big spells and cascade into other big spells. I do not have a way to stack the trigger multiple times, so I'm just going to be cascading once unless I cast a spell with cascade specifically. So. I used to have a deck that did that.
And Phil would never do that.
That was my old Yidris deck, and it was bad.
I got Tivit, Seller of Secrets. He's this Sphinx rogue from New Capenna, and whenever he enters or hits a player, I make 5 or more game objects. And this deck is all about being Emperor Palpatine. I'm the Senate. We're gonna vote a lot. Like everybody should. You should always vote. And sometimes those votes are good, and sometimes they're bad.
Are you going to be able to vote multiple times, though, is the question.
Phil, I'm the Senate. I get to vote, I think, a maximum of 5 to 6 times versus your 1 votes apiece.
For legal reasons, this stream does not advocate you voting more than once beyond your normal legal time. However, you should go to myvote.yourstate. Or what is it? your state/myvote.gov and see if you are registered and make sure that you are, because we've got primaries in November we've got primaries right now and an election in November that is unfortunately very important. I'm also tired of voting for the Democrats to do nothing, but they're better than the alternative, and there are some good local candidates on your ballot, probably. So you should go vote.
Voting,
old people that need to be gone. So
voting may not fix everything, and it may not do anything quickly, but not voting will definitely accelerate bad stuff happening.
Yes, thank you, Carson. Whoops, as I throw my cards around. Listen, they're new sleeves, okay? But they're really nice and safe.
I watched that happen on stream. That was beautiful. I'm currently down to one monitor while I'm house sitting, so I have stream up and will be playing.
Poor Phil.
I will admit I got spoiled by the 2 monitor setup where I could have stream open in one, Discord open in the other, so I could just watch the play in real time. Yeah.
All right, this is not a good keep, but it is. Oh, actually, no, this is a better keep than I thought it was.
I have a good keep.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought about my hand too. It's like, this isn't that great, and then I looked at it again. I was like, this is fine.
Oh, whoops.
I'm here for a good keep, not a long keep.
Alrighty, do we want to roll?
Sure.
I'm gonna roll my cool Ultra Pro. Oh, hold on. Do I have the Eclipse dice in the colors that match the color of the month? I do. Haha! Look it. Now they match.
I'm gonna roll these cool bisexual spike feeder dice.
We do love the spike feeders here.
I got a 9. Suck it, Phil.
Dang.
Suck it, Phil, in particular? I got a 3.
Suck it, everybody, I guess.
I get to go second. Thanks, Carson.
You're welcome, Phil. I got a banger turn 1, so let's get this party started.
I have a turn 1. I don't like this.
As we established off stream, I only have a turn 1 in this whole deck. So.
Oh, also, before we start, the goal is to do game 1 and then do a game 2. Hopefully get Hawkfrost in if it is late enough that we can get them in. We're gonna do a giveaway for an Ultra Pro gift card in the middle of those 2 games. So stay tuned. All right, that's my bit. That's it.
Stick around.
Yes.
Okay. Ancient Den, famously fair card. Suspend Mox Tantalite. Suspend Lotus Bloom. Go.
Gross.
I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play the Zagoth Triome and then pass.
Alrighty, I will also draw a card. Oh, hey, goody. I'm going to Terramorphic Expanse and crack it and go get a forest, and I will pass
Ooh, I got a weird glare right now.
I will pass to Joel.
I'm going to draw and also play an Arcane Sanctum or a tapped Triland. That's all you, buddy.
Thank you. Those got a 2. Mountain Pass.
Carson was like, I got a great turn, Mountain Pass.
My turn 4 is gonna be real good. Don't worry about it.
I respect it.
It's all you, Phil.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna untap my land and draw a card. I'm gonna play this Rejuvenating Spring, tap 2 for a Utopia tree. It's basically Sylvan Caryatid without the hexproof, so it'll be your turn after that.
Cool. I will untap, drawer. Hey, there we go. I will play. Whoops! I'm gonna throw my cards around. I'm gonna play this island. I'm gonna tap 2 for Ominous Seas. Whenever I draw a card, put a Force Shadow counter on it. I can remove 8 counters and make an 8/8 Kraken. I fucking love Ikoria. Pass the turn. Just like
I'm gonna
everybody
play this Humble Plains and pass.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna tap a mountain.
Yes,
and
giveaway,
I'm gonna play
Lexi.
Altar of the Brood.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna play another mountain. Each of you please mill a card.
Hallowed Fountain. I've
Thrasio.
drawn only lands, so.
Oh no, I mill a Morphic Pool.
I got the worst end of that. That's fair.
Yeah, you did. I'm okay with that.
Is that Thrasios that you just ditched?
Yeah.
Get fucked, Phil.
Yeah, I'm super okay with that. Go ahead, Phil.
I was like, cool, 2 lands and a Thrasios. It's okay. I'm gonna cast my commander anyway. Red, blue, green, black. Commander. Pass.
Cool. I will untap. I will draw a card. I will put a counter on Ominous Seas, a bigger counter. Also, these purple Eclipse dice are so dope. Like, they just have, like, just a little bit of, like, the pink shimmer in the back. I'm constantly impressed with these. I love these dice. Okay. Then I will shock in an Overgrown Tomb, tap 3, and play a Commander Sphere, and I will pass the turn.
I just have this Isolated Chapel, but also a Chromatic Lantern.
Hey.
Hey, Sydney, don't forget to adjust your life total.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Impervious to land damage.
Yeah.
It's your go, boss.
Oh, thanks. I will untap. In my upkeep, I will get a Lotus Bloom and a Mox Tantalite.
We're gonna mill 2. Cool.
Each of you please mill 2 cards.
Yep. Ooh, Zendikar Resurgent.
Another land,
And Moloku.
and another land.
Muldrifter and a land. It's the cool, dope new art for Muldrifter too. I'm not gonna lie, it's half the reason why I made this deck. I was like, I want to play this Muldrifter art.
I've replaced a bunch of cards in this deck with full arts from Duel Masters, so I get it.
I'm gonna play a land, and I'm gonna also play.
Nope, I'm gonna mill
Wait,
the card.
Is that 3?
So is that a mill for the
Volcanic
land?
Island. Yes.
Yes.
So
Please mill
Volcanic
for the
Island for
land.
me.
Liquid Metal Torque.
And I have to double check. Lotus Bloom is
Wait, did
3
we-
mana.
Were we
Yeah,
milling?
he played a land, so yes,
Played a
Lotus Bloom
land,
is 3
so-
mana.
Are we
So-
milling? Are we milling again, or I only milled the 2
Yes.
once? Okay, so we're milling,
Yeah, no, we
milling
mill
2
one for the
additional
land.
one.
So yeah, no, we're milling 1 more additional.
Oh, one more.
There's-
Okay, I got a forest.
Yeah, there's 2
Yeah.
for the artifacts, 1 more for the land.
So
I'm
we're on
going
3
to-
total.
3 total.
Perfect.
Osgir will be 4th
Okay.
for the turn.
Another land.
Cultivate.
Dreamtail Heron. Carson, thank you for letting me draw all these cards.
Yeah, you're welcome. Happy to help. And then I will tap for Crack the Lotus Bloom for Duretti Scrap Savant.
All right.
Ponder.
Shivan Reef.
I will put him up. I'll do +2. I will pitch Mountain.
One more
and a
mill, Tappy.
Sad
One more mill.
Robots. And I'll draw 2 cards.
Phil, you're a dear. Thank you so much.
Actually, yeah, because we got 1 from Osgir, 1 from So.
Yep. That is my turn.
Nate Dogg, the
All right.
Muldrifter from the Extra Life Secret Lair was really good too.
Draw. Oh, that's good. Land. Swing at Carson for 5. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm not gonna do this point.
I'll take 5. I don't care.
Yeah. Trigger. My spells have Cascade.
Yep.
Cast a Bloom Tender. New fancy art for Bloom Tender.
Ooh, cool.
Find your Birds of Paradise.
Find my Birds of Paradise. Quite literally the only one drop in this deck.
Astra, I
Phil.
used to play WoW. I played during like BC and a little bit of Wrath, but I got out of it pretty quickly when I got in college.
Phil,
Yeah.
should I be tracking Yidris commander damage?
Just to be safe, you should. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but
Make him do
I
the
don't
extra work.
I kind of want that Morphic pool in your graveyard.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Like you want it like on the battlefield for you, or you just want it?
I, Joel, personally
Oh.
find that card very nice.
This is just a buddy of mine just like blew up the art and did a little Photoshop and then got it printed for me. It's a proxy. I can hook you up
Hell
with
yeah.
one. You should meet Robbie. He's a good dude.
Robbie's great.
True,
Yeah.
Can confirm.
Robbie prints. Robbie every once in a while just blows up some art and makes proxies for us because Robbie plays really like super overpowered
Oh,
decks. So he wants us to.
Fucking Soul Ring in this deck.
Yeah, so Robbie just wants us to play on his level, so he just like
God.
started making us proxies so that we could like compete with his insane decks, which is exactly what every good CDH player should do if they
Shuffle, randomize these.
want to play
Put
crazy
these at
stuff.
the bottom of my deck.
See, Phil, when you said you discovered that deck didn't have a Soul Ring, I thought the implied aftermath of that was, and I put a Soul Ring in it.
No, because I found that out today, and
Just
while
go grab
playtesting,
just go
and,
grab one.
I could literally go into my friends like covering the back.
Once again, I made this deck, sleeved it up. I don't know how many cards are in here, so like at least one of us is probably already cheating. I mean, I also been playing with a proxy morphic pool, which I just told everybody, so I don't care.
I mean,
I'm gonna pass the turn.
let's see.
I have a Bloom Tender, a Birds, and
Oh.
a Utopia Tree untapped.
Some cards still haven't arrived, so there's like 3 proxies in here. But
Oh, yeah, we don't
who
care.
cares?
Yeah.
If we play a game 2 and I play it, the other deck has a Golgari Guildgate and a Gruul Guildgate proxied.
Oh
so
my
you're fine.
god, Phil, really?
I
Yeah.
have 2 decks that are about 50% pieces of paper.
Yep.
At some point, you just cannot be bothered.
I don't have time! Like, I don't have time to go get decks! I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds, which I will just crack right away so that I, like, remember to go get something. And then I will play 4, or pay 5, or sorry, no, pay 4, for a Path of Discovery. Whenever a creature enters the bed. I love Path of Discovery, and I feel like more green decks should play it. It's just very
White?
good.
I played it in Sidisi.
I
because,
want
like,
Explore to come back as a mechanic so bad. Like, how did
Did
like
it?
I want
It's
Explore to
multiplayer.
come back. I don't know where, like somewhere. It was such a cool mechanic, and Ixalan was like just criminally underpowered, which is like
Oh, yeah.
fine. But like Explore was such a cool mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go
I
get
play the
my.
crap out of that in Sidisi.
Yep,
So
I'm
whenever
gonna
a
get my
zombie
land.
enters the battlefield, I mill, and if it's
I
another
think
creature, I
I'm
get another
gonna
zombie.
go get
so.
a.
Oh, what was the
Island.
enchantment called again?
Hidden, Path
It's
of
Path
Discovery.
of Discovery.
Path of Discovery.
Whenever a
Oh,
creature
yeah,
she
yeah,
controls
yeah.
enters the battlefield, it explodes.
I didn't listen to a single thing you said after you played it. I was too busy trying to find my phone to scrapball it.
Joel, this is. Do I? How do I not? I have other four. Oh, there's a second half of the deck. I was like, how do I have nothing in this chunk of the deck? Good God. Okay.
So the crimes begin. I'm gonna cast this ballot broker that says, when
yes.
voting, I may vote an additional time, which is illegal, but I'm the Senate. Go ahead.
Sounds good. Oh, Ambi, you just discovered Stardew Valley. Welcome to, like, the best infinitely replayable game.
I unfortunately dislike the fishing mechanic.
Yeah,
Immensely.
it sucks a lot in the beginning of the game. It gets better, like, it gets easier as you get better at it, but it is, like, it's real rough at first.
Yeah.
But I fucking love Stardew.
I would like to go to combat.
I block.
I'd like it if you didn't.
Phil, 4.
Yeah, that's a thing. I'm gonna take 4 and go to 36.
Damn right you will.
Yeah.
Post-combat, I would like to play a Power Depot. Each of you please mill a card.
Atris
Oh no,
or
Yorlock.
I milled another island.
I would
My-
like to tap Osgir to create
poor
2
Yorlock.
2 Lotus Bloom tokens. Each of you
Um,
please mill 2 more cards.
Council's Judgment.
Oh no,
Conjurer's
my full
Closet.
art foil ramping.
Oh,
broke.
here's another full out. This is another full art battle bond land. This is Rejuvenating Springs. And I got
the
Insatiable
fancy ramping
Hemophage. I've got 2 mutate creatures in my graveyard.
Spicy. I'm going to tick to ready up to 7. D6. Where you be?
Wanna
I feel like we
not
should.
let her
I
ready.
feel like we should get rid of Osgir because it's like a real problem. But also, I love that I just have a massive graveyard as long as nobody exiles it because I'm playing Muldrotha. So
Okay, I'm gonna tick him up to 7.
I
I'm
am
gonna discard
torn.
a Sculpting Steel and a Bronze Guardian. Draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to.
What's his emblem again?
For -10, I get an emblem with whenever an artifact is put in. Whenever an artifact dies under my control, return it to play at the beginning of the next end step. I would like to tap 3, 6, and cast a combustible Gear Hulk.
Oof. All right.
I'm gonna say, Joel, would you like me to mill some cards, or would you like me to draw some cards?
Please tell me the damage, sir.
Since you're all about making decisions.
Yeah, I can't play that card, but I would totally play it if I could.
0, 0, 5.
Dang, I was like, watch me not have to change my life total.
I was gonna be so mad if it was Soul Talisman and 2 lands.
Soul Talisman is just the, like, taps for 1 extra.
It's Soul Ring with Suspend instead of a mana cost.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's see. Then I will... Fuck it. I'll tap 3 and I'll play a Scrap Trawler. Each of you please mill 1 more card.
I don't think I milled for
There's my
Gear Hulk.
Undergrowth Stadium.
So,
We didn't mill for,
Cascade...
we didn't mill for Gear Hulk either.
Oh yeah,
So-
you
We
should
didn't mill
mill for
Land.
Gear Hulk and once more for Scrap Trawler, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Wait, how am I doing that? I don't think I have any recursion.
I'm gonna start doing that dredge thing where I start breaking up my graveyard into lands and stuff.
Alright, I'll do it 2 basics, so I can play the Cinder Blade into play on tap.
Carson, you've milled like 10 of my lands.
I'm gonna also do the dredge thing where I put the important stuff off to one side.
Yep, again, I'll probably start playing some of the lands with Muldrotha at some point, but at this point I want to see
Figure out who I'm hitting this turn.
I want to see what else I have.
I have a 6/6 with first strike.
Yeah, it's not you this turn. It's probably someone else.
I feel like
We'll
Carson
swing it,
is like
tap it.
decidedly the bad guy right now, though. Like, what if you just didn't?
It
swing
is,
at me?
but the problem is that I have to do a different thing.
Oh, it's because it's your
Uh,
Yidris trigger you need, right?
Yeah.
Fine,
So-
I'll...
He has a
I'm about to say I'm
5/4.
swinging a Tappy for
Oh.
6/6 is bigger
For
than
how
5/4.
much? 6?
5.
5? All right, I will take 5 Yidris damage and go to 33.
4, 5, 6, 7. Alrund's Epiphany.
Oops. Alrund's
Okay.
Epiphany? God, I regret
Alright.
that. Okay,
Phil's the bad guy now.
guys.
Cascade. I get an Averna.
Immediately, Phil plays an extra turn card. He's the bad guy. Immediately. I don't care. I don't want to hear it.
I feel like I shouldn't complain because I play an entire extra turn deck that is.
Yeah, I was about to say I learned it from you.
I learned it from you, Mom.
Mom.
Extra number 1. Well,
I'm sorry,
The
what?
only extra turn. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Phil, you can't
Don't
say
play-
that and then tell me not to worry about it.
I'm gonna hit Joel. I'm gonna swing at Joel for 5. So
I was
trigger.
gonna say
I tricked myself.
Play this Demir Aqueduct. Tap this swamp for mana. Bounce it to my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana. Maelstrom Colossus.
Don't
Cascade
like that.
twice.
Okay.
Descent into Avernus.
Alrighty, let's make the game go. We got people to get into game 2. I'm fine with this.
Land.
I'm very into
And
that.
then Ancient Excavation. Averna trigger. I'm going to put it onto the battlefield tapped. Trigger. I'm going to bring this back to my hand. Now this gets cast.
Kind of showing off your
will-
hand there, Chief.
That's good. You're fine. Yeah. This is a friendly game.
gonna
I'm going to
take
draw
first
5
turn.
pitch. I'm going to draw 5 pitch 5.
What's
Ancient Excavation.
How is the number determined?
Cards in hand.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have 5 cards in hand. I'm going to draw 5 pitch 5.
Cool.
So anyway, Joel, how are you
think we're-
doing tonight?
1,
Uh,
2, 3,
I quit my
4,
job yesterday and cleaned my house
Pitch
today.
5 lands.
And made pickles.
Yeah.
And mid pickles. Yeah.
So let me tap the correct mana. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus the 1 is 8. So I have 2 mana left over. Pass the tapping.
Alrighty, thank you, Phil.
I was supposed to swing the birds. No, my whole plan. I was gonna hit. Get ready for 2, but that's fine.
Well, you could. No, it's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I will draw a card.
Why would the bird hit me for 2?
No, the 2/1/1 birds from Alron's Epiphany.
Oh, those birds. Gotcha.
Yes.
Just dose birds.
Gotcha.
The birds.
Okay, so I hate everything on Phil's board, but also like Carson is scary.
I agree with both.
Okay. Because I
and
can.
then I got board wiped, and then I was sad.
Well, I don't have a board wipe. I have 6. I have 6 mana. I can either do something that's maybe like objectively better, or I can play Muldrotha for no value because I can't play a land this turn. So I think.
Wait, you can if you have a land in your graveyard.
No, but I already played a land for the turn. Because I had to play Landowner Wastes to get to 6. Yeah.
You do get to explore, which is fun.
Yes, I do get to do that. But I think what I want to do is I need to. Maelstrom Wanderer just does a thing when it enters the battlefield, right?
Maelstrom Colossus.
Or sorry, yeah.
Yes, it is just a 7/7 with Cascade.
And then Yidris gets Cascade when you attack.
Yes. Spells from specifically my hand when she deals combat damage to a player, then gain Cascade.
Okay, I don't know what sucks more. Joel, my brother in Christ. What do you think is more of a problem? Osgir just being that, or the Cascade stuff on Phil's side?
What if I told you I have a removal spell as well?
Oh, okay, so we can just solve both commander problems then.
Sure.
I think, because Phil's commander costs more, right?
It'll cost 6. It'll cost 2 and 1 of everything. One of everything but 1.
Their mana values are identical.
Okay. Do you have any? Do you know what is? I think I have something that's maybe better for Carson, but I'm not positive on that.
I have an uncounterable destroy target non-land permanent.
Okay.
So,
yeah, no, I can't deal with that.
Okay, and Phil's needs to attack, so I think I'll take Carson. You can take Phil. I'll tap 2, colorless and a blue, and I'll Kasmina's Transmutation Osgir to make it lose all abilities and have base power and toughness 1/1.
Oh,
wow. That's actually worse than removal.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I was like, because this card is so good in Muldrotha, because even if you get rid of it, I can just replay it.
Wow.
It's a 1/1 frog, you said?
It's a 1/1. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and has base power and toughness 1/1. So it keeps its creature abilities if that's relevant. So an artifact creature, if it's that.
Okay. No.
Note to self: make a day where you just clean off all of your infinite tokens, because it's getting real bad.
Mood.
Yeah, same.
Like they're
No abilities, 1/1.
I mean, yeah.
okay.
All right.
Unfortunately, that's like all I can do because that was 2 mana and I don't have anything else to do for 4, which kind of sucks. But it
Can
be
you
what it
evoke
be.
Muldrifter?
Not from my graveyard,
Not yet.
because
Gotcha.
I didn't cast Muldrotha, but.
Okie doke.
Felix, that's because you're like a real adult who is good at responsibilities.
Yeah, I was gonna say, damn, look at Felix being responsible about his stuff constantly.
I'm gonna draw and play this command tower.
Jeez, Joel, draw more lands, why don't you?
Yeah.
My infinite tokens, if I had them.
I'm gonna cast Tivit.
Oracle text, please?
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's a 6 mana 6/6 flying ward 3. Council's Dilemma. When it enters or deals combat damage to a player, starting with me, each player votes for evidence or bribery. evidence lets me investigate, bribery gives me a treasure token, and then while voting, I can vote an additional time.
So, before that happens, Phil and Tappy, how do we feel about that?
I think
What are
we
the options?
if we give him clue tokens or treasure tokens.
Yes.
I think we
I'm
give
okay
him.
with giving him clues.
Yeah, we give him
I
clues,
think-
right?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
So it enters. With ballot broker and Tivit, I'm gonna vote for bribery 3 times.
Yep.
And I think I would like to vote for the one that's not bribery.
Sure.
Same.
Yep. You will get 3 evidences.
3 treasures and 3 clues. I have to tap this actually. And much like I said I would, to make good on it, I will void rend. What was it, Yidris?
Yeah, he in the command zone now.
Okay, so that's all my treasure. 'Cause
It can't be countered, right? So like,
Yeah. Unless
Nothing
you
I
got
can do.
like a Narset's reversal or something.
nope.
That would fucking get him.
After that, it is your go.
Rad. God, I fucking love Descent into Avernus.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, hell yeah! I'm so ready for this.
It's one of my favorite cards from the new set.
Oh god, I think it is my favorite. Not close, actually. Like I really like it.
It's like that and Delayed Blast Fireball.
Yeah, delayed fireball's very good. Yeah.
Because it's like 6 mana in Neheb to make 15 mana, which
Yeah.
is real
Oh,
fucking
that's
good.
fair. Yeah, I love Descent though.
Yeah, Descent's real good.
Descent's
I'm hoping
real
that...
dope.
Descent also works really well in the Neheb
Yes, it does.
because it does 6 damage, and then it does 12 damage, and then it does 18 damage.
I need to do something with Duretti. I think I'm gonna tick him up to, and I'm gonna discard both of these planes, which are my only 2 cards in hand, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
So he's at 9 now.
He's at 9, yeah. And
Birds.
I have no flyers, so knock
Yeah.
yourself out, Phil.
Yeah, I was about to say birds ain't letting him ult.
Darksteel Citadel. Each of you please mill a card.
Godless
it's the one.
Shrine.
Migratory Greathorn.
God,
And
so much
then-
mutate value. My favorite card in Baldur's Gate is Raga Draga because of the name alone.
Very good, very good.
We know
Raga
that.
Draga. We know Phil, but also we get it.
We know. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super fair.
Yeah, it is the meanest card I've ever seen in my life. So
Yeah, I remember seeing that card previewed, and I was like, I haven't seen Phil talk about this card yet. Speaking of not talking about things, Phil, you're at the highest life, so
yeah.
I'd like to attempt to hit you for 1, and Joel's scary, so 6/6 first strike, buddy.
So the real joke would be to block with the O2 Utopia tree.
You're welcome to it.
Yeah. If I kill it, you have to spend 6 mana on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Wookiee Jockstrap, which by the way, I love that username. Phenomenal. Yes, this is Muldrotha Mutate, because I had a Muldrotha, and I didn't want to make, like, the meanest version of the deck, but also Ikoria is, like, the coolest set ever, even though I bitched about Mutate the entire time before it actually, like, was... Before I actually got the whole point of it.
Yeah, no.
I will declare a block with my face.
I'll block with a 4/2.
I'm proud.
Rad. Sydney, your enchantment will die.
Oh
As will
no!
my commander.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. I have
And then I
just
will
giving him mercy.
recast Osgir.
Yeah.
Oh, did you attack with Osgir?
Yeah, he attacked with
Yeah.
a 1/1 and I blocked with a 4/2.
Phil,
You
why?
blocked it?
Because I'm sure you guys have removal, it's fine.
Phil!
It's easy. Just play removal, right?
Just play removal, lol. Well, clearly Phil is no longer on the council. It's just me and Tappy.
Yeah, right.
Each
Phil
of you
apparently
please
is
mill
no
a card.
longer here for the good of the tribe.
Oh,
volcanic
card, yeah.
Yeah.
Archaeomancer.
Good.
Something that's not a land.
Sydney, please mill a card.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I will mill another mutate creature, Cavern Whisperer.
See, I'm drawing you all these cards. Don't worry about it. It's
I
fine.
have most of the. I need a insatiable hemophage alternate art because I have all the alternate arts for the other ones. Because I got
That's
like
gonna
the.
be it for me, dogs and dogettes.
Okay. Now I get to play a
Did you
fun
hear that,
card.
Chomp? That was for you.
You guys excited about this fun card I'm gonna play?
Can we get our
Four.
treasures first?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody takes 2 and makes 2 treasures.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna
definitely
kill
have
the
to manage
descent
this.
into Avernus, but
Uh,
I made a deal.
So I'm gonna go 34. I have 2 treasures. Alright. Is this a smart play? Alright, recasting our commander first. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pay 6, recast. Bloom Tender now taps for 4. So I have 7, 8, 9 mana to mess with. This is basically a board wipe for everyone but me. No, it's not. Alright. Okay, well then we're gonna do it this way. 2, 6, 7, 8. Brenlin Moonkraken. Whenever Brenlin Moonkraken enters the battlefield or I cast a
Gross.
spell with a converted mana cost 6 or more, I bounce target non-land permanent. I'm gonna put Osgir back in your hand, Carson.
Bruh.
Because you're either that or Skullstorm, and I chose the better one. Because no one wants to see a Skullstorm resolve at this point. So,
No one wants to see you do most
Pass.
of what you're doing. I will pause it. Alright, was that a pass?
yeah.
Pour moi.
So we know Phil has a Skullstorm in his hand. That'll
Yeah.
be fun at some point.
What does
I've
Skullstorm do?
cast my commander twice so far.
If people in the chat don't know what Skullstorm does, could we maybe like tell everyone what it does for chat?
Yes,
Maybe?
when you cast a spell copied each time you cast your commander from the command zone. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Each opponent who can't loses half of their life rounded up.
You have to do that
That would be twice if I cast it that turn.
3 times. Because
Oh
there's
yeah,
the base. And then
because
there's
yeah,
two
there's the
copies.
base. Yeah. Oh, it was a board wipe. Shit.
No!
Yeah, I would not want to go down to 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down to very low as well. Okay, well with that in mind, like I hate it. I
So
have
that's what's in Phil's hand. So
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It's
6
right here.
mana. Actually that does change things. I think I might instead.
Well, you have the 2 treasures from Descent, right?
I do, so I can either play Muldrotha, but I think I kind of just want to. Skullswarm is kind of scary, and I think I just want to like make
Skullstorm
a.
is hella
I think I just want to make a bunch of dudes. So I think I'm
scary.
gonna.
That's what I wanted to do.
So I'm gonna
But then
tap. I'm gonna tap 6, and I'm gonna play Izoni Thousand Eyes.
Ooh.
Enters the battlefield, and I create a 1/1 Golgari insect for each creature card in my graveyard, which is 5.
Yeah.
So I make 5 insects. Izoni enters the battlefield and Path of Discovery triggers. I look at the top card of my library. I think it's just going to stay there, and everything's gonna get a +1/+1 because that card's pretty dope.
Does Path of Discovery say non-token?
Nope, a creature, so it's every single one of them.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna make a bunch of 2/2s then here.
This is fine.
Dude, Muldrotha trade binder seems decent.
I'm so proud of you for embracing the
would've
trade
thought?
binder.
Well, yeah, because they also like part of it is that like once I put my trade binders like in a shelf on my desk, it's real easy. I don't even have to get up. I don't even have to change the Netflix channel.
Yeah, I get that. I have all my like cards are like in a box underneath my bed, so I just pull it out literally whenever I just want to build a deck. I'm like, all right, let's get started.
Real question here is, do I want to recast Kasmina's transmutation on anything?
Do you have Muldrotha out?
Oh no, I don't. Never mind. I can't. Thank you.
Like, shit, did you get a Zoni and Muldrotha? I
Don't-
gave you 2 treasures. What the
Don't
fuck?
worry about it. I know how this game works. I will pass the turn.
I think Brinelin the Moonkraken is probably.
Yeah,
pretty
would
good
I think so,
for
yeah.
That. When we get there.
Oh, yo, I kind of want to play this card because I haven't done it before.
Wait. What are we doing with Brendan the Moonkraken?
Nothing. Don't
yet.
worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody have flyers?
I have 2/1/1s that I forgot to hit Carson with again.
Not me.
It's true.
Wow,
I do not have flyers either.
what a coward. 1/1 birds.
Yeah.
Well,
Good call.
unfortunately, Sydney is on the council with me, so Carson, I'm gonna declare a 6/6 flyer at you.
Or Duretti as a heads up.
Real unfortunate.
Nah, it's cool. I want to do crime.
All right, I can only appreciate it as my fellow council member. We are politicians, so most of what we do is crime.
So on hit, I'm gonna vote for 3 treasures.
What do
Carson?
we?
Clue. Oh, it triggers
Clue.
again when he hits a player.
Yeah.
Clue. Easy.
Clue.
I get 6 clues.
Yeah, you're up to 6 clues now, and you're up to 6 treasures, I think? No,
5
probably more.
treasures.
Oh, you use some, okay.
At this point,
Yeah.
At this point, I think the treasures are less bad than the cards. I will give you treasure.
Oh, thank you,
Okay.
citizen.
Since
Yeah,
he has
no, I'm
that many
terrified.
already.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Like at some point, treasures just stop being a thing, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 5 for Eloise.
Well,
That's
Famously
also
good.
terrifying.
Pretty good card.
I have yet to play this card in this deck, so I think I'm gonna keep Eloise out and
As opposed to what?
I was gonna do some extra stuff, but I'm kind of worried since I'm at 22 now. So I'll just say go.
What you're worried
Red.
about?
Draw.
I don't know what you're worried about.
Let's see.
I'm at 22.
Fair enough.
I'm going to.
yes.
Let's see. I am going to tap 5, and I'm going to play a Forsaken Monument.
Oof, don't like that.
Each of you, please mill a card.
I'm gonna
Uh,
respond and break a treasure so I can surveil.
Okay.
I hate everything.
Alright, well,
So
I
you
know
either
where I
mill
think you're
that card, or you mill that card and the card after it.
Yes, that's how surveil works.
I'll keep it there, and I have a mana floating, and I'll mill Marionette Master.
Oh,
Yes.
woof.
Real happy about that one.
Big
I
fan
have-
of Marionette Master.
I have 4 mana available now. I would like to. I would like to down tick Duretti down to 7 I would like to sacrifice combustible Gear Hulk, and I would like to target Bronze Guardian for reanimation. Are there any
Dang it.
responses?
I have to read Duretti again now.
Yeah, what does Bronze Guardian do?
So Duretti is sack an artifact. If you do, return target artifact from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's Scrap Welder, and Bronze Guardian is a star 5 with double strike and ward 2. Other artifacts I control have ward 2, and his power is equal to the number of artifacts I control.
Alright,
if he enters, he'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He'll be a 10-5.
That sucks, and I hate it, and I have no responses.
Yeah, same. I had plans for the combustible Gear Hulk.
I bet you did.
Yeah.
Okay, Bronze Guardian is gonna enter. Scrap Trawler is gonna trigger. I'm gonna put Sad Robot in my hand.
So we have to mill one.
Mill 1, and
Wait,
I'm also gonna
swamp.
play. I'm gonna play Sad Robot.
And we mill
Land.
again.
If you would
Preordained.
mill 2 more cards, because Sad Robot will also fetch me a basic.
Boneyard Lurker and another land.
Another land.
Look at all these lands I'm getting away from you, Joel.
I mean, I still have another one in hand.
And
I
you have,
drew
like,
3 lands.
You have so many treasures too. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Like I
Let me
said,
know-
I'm helping you.
Let me know when you go to combat.
I guess go to combat.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my floating mana and break a clue.
Okay. Surveil again.
So which means I surveil and then I draw.
Yep.
Yo, I'm gonna draw this card. That's so cool.
It's not gonna get milled.
Yeah.
Also, Joe, thank you for the sub gift.
I am not going to do any combat, actually. Go ahead, Phil.
That seems
Dang.
fun. Combat is overrated as a step.
Well, my only legal attacker is this 3-2, which, in hindsight, I should have attacked with the Gear Hulk before I did that, but whatever. Here we are.
Yeah.
Here we
Oh,
are.
we're gonna
So-
take 4.
Descent. So we take 4 and
Yep.
get 4 treasures.
Correct.
And mill 4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't think I milled 2
2,
off of your treasures
3,
from
4.
last time.
Oh, no.
I think I
My
missed that
villainous
trigger
wealth.
last time.
Signet.
Oh
Morphic
no, you're villainous, Wealth. We're milling
Oh,
4.
no. Yeah, mill 4, please.
Pool. Yeah. Signet. Land. Contraband. Kingpin.
I'm gonna play this Hypersonic Dragon. It has haste. And flying.
I can't use either of
cast
these,
it.
really.
I can cast Sorceries as though
Flash.
they had Flash, yeah.
I'm just gonna put this-
Reddy's gonna take 7.
Dreddy's gonna die.
Oh, we're just
Yeah.
going straight to combat.
He
Yeah.
was just looting.
And
Or he was just rummaging for me.
Tappy's gonna... Yeah, you put so many fucking guard.
You can just attack
Wanna play
Carson.
some
That's cool, Phil. Like, I mean,
Nope.
I
No,
respect that you
he's
did
got
the
a
thing.
He's got a big 5 with double strike.
I do have a big 5 with double strike.
We're attacking you, Tappy, with Yidris.
Why?
Because I want to cascade more.
How
I
big
have
is?
to- I'm gonna
He's a 5/4.
respond after you declare blockers, so let me know how many blockers you declare.
How big is Yidris?
5/4.
Does that have
Has no
trample?
blockers.
Yes.
I'll block with 2 insects.
Okay.
You will still take a damage. And
So I'm gonna respond
Cascade will still-
before damage and after blockers are declared.
Gotcha.
As a faithful citizen, it turns out Yidris was carrying some contraband livestock, and he needs to be exiled. And I rolled a 5, so you instead get a 4/4 green ox.
All cops are bastards, except
This is
for
not-
Joel right now, maybe only this once.
I broke 2 treasures, so I'm gonna surveil 1 twice. Yeah, I'm gonna throw away this promise of loyalty and this glacial fortress.
No damage was dealt. Already dies.
So no damage was dealt, so my thingies are both alive still?
Correct.
Cool.
And Phil's stuff doesn't have Cascade.
No, not at the moment.
Yeah, you voted correctly in the last town hall, so I pulled some strings.
Thank you.
I hate that so much.
Thank you, Vinny.
7, 8, 9, and 11.
What was it? All cows are bad except
maybe
Joel.
Joe.
Except Joel, maybe this
One
maybe.
time.
Maybe this one time.
This one.
one time.
This once.
Okay,
This once. Yeah.
this once, yeah. Vinny, please do us all a favor and tweet that.
I'm gonna pass to Tappy.
Okay.
Coward.
I don't have anything to do.
No, I'm gonna do so much more fun things on my turn. I mean, on someone's end step.
Don't talk. Don't. No. Bad Phil. Spray bottle. Okay.
Right.
I
I'm gonna.
learned it from
Yeah.
you.
You did learn it from me. Actually, I don't have
True.
anything else to say about that.
Literally all the problems Phil has caused so far can be directly traced to Tappy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
The cause and solution to all problems. Tappy toe claws. I think. How much mana do I have? I have 12.
I was like, man, casting instant sorceries are rad. I'm gonna do that, but in more colors.
I have 12 mana, which is just a little bit not enough.
Please start. No, not gonna do that.
I think it's maybe correct though. Like everything is terrifying, right, comrades? Like,
Yes.
Yeah, just not my stuff, right?
yeah, no, it has to be everybody. It has to be. It has to
Everybody's
be the
stuff
stuff.
is scary, Joel.
Oh, whoops! This goes to 5.
We're
I mean-
all problems.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap 6 and 1 treasure to play Cyclone Summoner. When it enters the battlefield, if I cast it from my hand, return all permanents to their owner's hands except for giants, wizards, and lands.
Yo, that's pretty not cash money.
All non-land permanents.
All permanents to their owner's hands except for giants. Oh shit! It counts treasures too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sure does.
Yeah.
Can I? I'm gonna quick. Let's
Takes you
Dial
back.
that back.
let's quick takesy backsy for a second. I'm gonna do
I was
the
gonna
same.
say that's
I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm going to spend my mana a little bit differently. I didn't realize it was not. I didn't realize it was non-lands. So I'm going to tap.
Were you gonna bounce lands on purpose?
No. It doesn't say lands. There's no lands.
It's-
You don't bounce lands. We just bounce all the treasures.
It is
Aren't
worded
wizards-
very dumbly.
It is
Yeah,
worded
but
very
aren't
awkwardly.
wizards
I will take it
Oh,
out of this
giant
deck now
wizards,
that I
yeah.
have realized it is not good because I'm bouncing all of my all my enchantments and stuff too. Like it's not nearly as good as I thought it was like
Yeah.
just non-land or non like I thought it was just creatures and stuff. But
Nope.
okay, nope.
It's a super heavy tribal. She hasn't done anything yet.
Well, she's casting it, but
Well,
with
I'm
treasure.
gonna cast it. I'm just gonna cast it with the treasure instead. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna use
that's
the
what she's
6
doing.
treasure,
Yeah, I'm gonna
and-
respond.
the command sphere.
Okay, so 4
So- Yeah,
treasure.
I'll
7.
pass priority to Phil.
Oh,
I'll
I
pass
was about to say.
priority to Phil.
all right. Are you guys gonna do something? Because I am.
Yeah.
I'm gonna respond to the E ETB.
Okay. With it on the stack, I'm gonna cast Profane Transfusion. I'm gonna switch Tappy's and Joel's life total.
Why?
Okay, so I'm at 18. Are you gonna
Yeah.
kill me before it enters the battlefield, you motherfuck?
No, you're good.
So what? I'm at 29.
You're at 29,
Yes.
I'm at 18.
So the difference between those is 11. I'm gonna make an 11/11 whore that might get bounced.
Alright, I'll take Cyclone Summoner out. I did not.
I just wanted to cast something at instant speed. While I still had whatchamacallit in play.
Hypersonic Dragon. Yeah.
And my treasures. Wanted to be able to use my treasures too, because I don't
I-
want to take 4 damage and have nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, after at ETBs, I'm gonna float 3 mana and surveil a bunch.
Yep.
I'm gonna use 2 of it to crack a clue and draw that. And then surveil 1 again. Sure.
Bye, Vinny!
We'll just
Have a
keep
good
it
time.
there. I'll draw that one too, because I gotta tap out, I guess. And yeah, we'll keep that one there too, and then everything goes back.
Yes, I'm gonna tap Overgrown Tomb and an island and Llanowar Wastes and a forest, and I'm gonna sacrifice 2 of my bugs, and I will draw 2 cards and gain collectively 1 life because Llanowar does me a damage, so I'm gonna go to 19, draw 2 cards, and then everything goes back to hand. I will take Cyclone Summoner out of this deck. I didn't realize it was bad.
It's not horrible.
It's not. It's just it doesn't work in this deck the way I wanted it to. I have too many enchantments and stuff for this to work. And then end of my turn, I need to go to discards because of course I do. And Joel can go.
Gotcha. So, man, I have to start up the council again. Who wants to be on the council and leave me alone?
Like giving you items that you're gonna get anyway, kind of thing, or.
I mean, I'm giving you the option.
Okay, you said leave you alone to be on the council. I'm okay to do that for a turn cycle or 2.
I'm gonna play this Chromatic Lantern. And, alright. It was just so I could make a pun, honestly. Hey guys, let's cut a deal. Each opponent draw a card, and then I'll draw a card for each opponent who drew this way.
I don't
Easy.
need any cards.
I don't think you get a choice. It just says each opponent draws.
Oh,
Yeah,
never mind
you don't
then.
have a choice. You have to draw the card.
And then I draw 3.
Felix, that
Yeah.
was the plan, is I thought that I just had, like, enough stuff in here to make things giants or changelings or something, but I have too many enchantments. I didn't realize it bounced, like, non-creature permanents.
Bounces
So.
everything except
Yeah.
your tribal stuff that you don't have.
And lands.
And lands. Yeah.
Oh, whoops, it also
Specifically
bounced
cards, lands,
Command
which
Sphere.
I hate that. Yes, it does bounce your command.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go to discard once I figure this out.
Trying to see if I can. Oh, you made me draw a card. Now I do definitely have to go discard.
I
just like-
will not have to discard.
Do you just not have that many cards in hand?
I had exactly 7, and then I drew an 8th, but I can play more than one thing.
Yeah,
so.
that's fair. Oh,
Nate-
was Osgir
Nate
in
Dogg,
play?
no. Osgir
I-
is not in play.
I
Still.
almost put Slinvoda in here, but I didn't find one, and I found this one first, and it was
Alright.
35 minutes before the stream went live, so I had to pick things.
I'm gonna discard Eloise, Nettle Cyst, and Dispatch.
Cool. I'll go to my turn.
Just start with Metalcraft.
But like, Astra, I think the stack gets all creature types from like the
No.
entire stack, right?
Nope.
Yes.
Not creature
No?
types.
It doesn't?
No.
Gotcha. Okay, then it is definitely like way worse. I thought it had like all creature types. I thought it had like everything.
I don't think it does. I could be wrong about that.
I
Nate Dogg.
I
Nate
could
Dogg's
also
in chat.
I
He
could also
knows.
be wrong.
Not gonna tap that. For that, I'm going to tap this Altar of the Brood.
Yeah, I think it checks on the topmost card.
Play a land. Each of you mill a card, please.
Thassa, Deep Dwelling.
Oh no, my treacherous turn.
Swifty boosties.
I will play. I'll play Osgir. Each of you please mill a card.
Cyber Drive Awakener.
Dang it!
No.
Oh, Noid Altasaur.
And I'll play
Dad,
Satin
wait.
Robot. And I will fetch a land. Each of you please mill a total of 2 more cards.
And Gratz Marauders. No.
Jump
Bestiary.
Blinder and Jace.
And an island.
Also the progenitor mimic.
I was gonna
It's
say,
fun.
you better not be fucking saying Progenitus, Phil.
Gotcha. Yes.
I pulled the Tappy and just put the 5-color card in my 4-color deck.
Don't worry
you're
about
up,
it. It's
Phil.
fine.
Whenever you're ready.
Is it Signet can go in your mono red deck? Tappy Toe Claws 2022.
Land.
I've never
we'll
lied
have
about
a
anything in
floating.
my entire life. Tappy Toe Claws every year
We'll play Bloom Tender.
between now and birth year.
Uh,
Between now and redacted.
we'll play Birds of Paradise. 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have discard 4 right now. This gets me that specifically. That gets me this. And that gets me that. So discard 2. Command Sphere, 3 mana. Sent into Avernus.
Okay.
And 9, I'd have to discard 2 cards of mana stuff.
Love that for us. The Avernus specifically.
Yeah.
We'll discard File Smasher. And Utopia Street. And we'll go to Tappy's turn.
Okay. Alright. I got a big lad. I'll draw a card. Phil, what do you have over there?
I have a 1/1 and a 0/1.
Okay. I'm gonna play a land. And... actually, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna go to cheat step, and I'm gonna unplay that land.
Oh, 13.
I'm gonna pay 5 and play Tatiova. And then I'm
Yeah,
gonna play
hell
a
yeah.
land.
That card's one of my favorite cards, like, ever.
And... I don't have anything I can do with 1 black. So... Phil, I'm gonna send a 7/7 at you.
Yeah, I'll take 7 and go to 23.
Cool, that's it for me, dog.
I just have a.
I gain a life,
swamp.
and I go to 20.
Well, I'm gonna play this ballot broker
I
again.
definitely have to discard.
And then I'm gonna play your friend and mine, Tivit.
Alright, starting with you. You vote. So,
I'm gonna vote for Treasure 3 times.
okay.
I'm
Carson.
gonna vote for Clue.
I'm gonna vote for Treasure.
I'll vote for I'll vote.
3 off.
I'll vote for Treasure, because you're getting Treasure anyway. We've got plenty of land.
Cool. That's good enough for me. Go ahead.
So glad you that freaking Hatsune Miku fidget spinner appears on like every stream.
I have a thingy that I can mess around with on stream. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah. But he has a fidget cube, and every time like I go hang out with her and play Commander, I'm like, give me the fidget cube.
Yeah, the fidget cubes are good. Like the spinners, I don't really like so much as like a actually like sensory like fidget toy. Like I definitely like the cubes and other things, but I like the fact that it's Hatsune Miku, and that's pretty cool.
Right.
Combat?
Yeah, it's combat.
Sydney, 4.
Why? That's so rude, but sure.
We could roll back the tape.
I'm sure I
If
did
you
nothing
would like.
wrong.
Ever, for any reason.
Nope.
Post-combat. Tap Osgir and 0 mana. Make 2 soul talismans.
Sure. Soul Herder, Ormos.
Please
Lands
roll 2 cards.
and no, my Harness Infinity.
Hypnotic Sprite
you-
and Tamio.
If you haven't milled for this planes, please mill 1 more card.
Teleportation
Signet.
Circle.
Sea Dasher Octopus.
Dang. Ormos was my way of not getting milled out.
Oh no. I don't have a way of not getting milled out. I might just die. I should put Thassa's Oracle in my own Muldrotha deck, just assuming that, like, Carson's gonna mill me out.
This is like the only deck I have that mills people.
It's fun though. I
My
like
Grumgully
Osgir.
deck used to mill people. I don't play Grumgully anymore. That deck was actually dumb.
Yeah, Lexi, I'm with you. I need like a active fidget toy. Like this is fun,
Yeah.
and you can like feel like it moving around. But
Give me something with a joystick, please.
no, yeah,
Like,
I'm kind of with Lexi actually. Like I will click a pen
Forsaken
for
Monument.
ever.
Yeah.
Mill, please. I'm gonna make a thing.
So
Alright.
is Signet.
my
Fable
Tappy,
Sign
Passage.
to tap. I'm just gonna tap the sign. Because one. Oh, I have to tap slightly differently.
Yeah, when I'm like playing a game in like a loading screen and I need something to do, like I will click down on the joysticks constantly. So most of the time they're a button, so you can do it, and it usually doesn't do the game. So
Okay, that works.
because loading screens is where I lose like all my focus goes away. Video games and loading screens are just getting longer and longer now in video games. So
2, 4. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. I would like to Sahili's directive for 14.
Shit. Okay.
It's Genesis Way for artifacts.
Yep. And we're milling for 14 then, or milling for
Possibly.
however many come out.
Up to 14. The exact number TBD.
Okay.
Any responses?
nope.
Fuck.
2, 4,
Okay.
5.
A stern talking to after the game.
8.
Can't wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so these go in the yard.
Hey, howdy,
and
Matt.
it was a 50-50 split, I think.
7.
7.
Okay.
Mill 7 cards, please. Those are not important.
Land. Deadly Rollick, Vizier. Put the instant on the bottom because I can't play it. Steve,
Wedding Ring, hilariously, does not trigger because it was not cast.
Land, and Yeheni.
Oh, Wedding Ring's in play but does not trigger.
Yep, because it says if it was cast, target opponent creates a token.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You can't marry anybody by getting it for free, Carson.
Rip that. Ecor Wellspring. Wormcoil Engine. Boros Signet. Staff of Domination. And Mishra's Bauble.
A person at, I think, what was it, the Vegas event, actually handed me this pinky swear token if you're not into getting married.
That's
Yep,
really
yep.
cute.
I got one of those too. They're rad. I would love to crack this Mishra's Bauble. Look at the top card of my library.
Also, this card I've wanted to play said sorcery, and I thought it was an instant this whole time.
That's why this card's in the deck, because I thought a lot of cards I was playing was instants, and then it turned out they weren't, so I was like, we're going to make them instant.
Joe, this is game 1.
Actually, I am gonna do my triggers correctly. Ecor Wellspring is gonna trigger, and I'm gonna draw a card, and then I'm gonna crack the Mishra's
Bauble. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at that. I like that card quite a bit, so I'm gonna not do anything.
I'm
to
preparing the
trigger.
treasure token for whenever Carson eventually...
You know,
When what?
When Carson eventually gets done with his turn.
Oh yeah.
I think I can kick this game into, like, maximum gas.
Maximum overdrive?
Yeah.
They'll never stop me when I proceed to maximum overdrive!
I believe I'm done. Go ahead, Phil.
Ludicrous.
We all take 2. We make 2 treasures.
You each mill 2.
Yes. Bear Umbra and Temple. We'll draw this card.
Secret
and a
Rendezvous
land.
and Wrong Turn.
Did you say land and land, Sydney?
Land and land.
5 mana. Hypersonic Dragon. Carson, you got flyer?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. Why don't you for 4 in the air?
Yep. Any other attacks?
Nope, just that one.
Cool.
I'm gonna pass.
Cool. Me and I have 2 artifacts. Or, sorry,
Yeah.
2 treasures.
Yes, correct.
Both correct.
Dose. Okay.
They're going plaid.
Draw a card. Whoops, I like almost put this land into my graveyard because I drew a land. I think for 6 I'm just gonna cast. I'm gonna finally cast fucking Muldrotha.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna finally cast Muldrotha. I don't think I have a land that gains me any life or does anything super good. I think I do need to play a land that comes into play untapped.
Have you played a land this turn?
I have not.
Oh, yeah, you have your stack in your hand.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. Just have my entire list.
I wasn't watching the screen, and I was like, you can just, like, there's a basic right there that you can just play.
No, I think I'm gonna play a Rejuvenating Springs.
That comes into play untapped. Look
It
at you.
sure does. So I have 3 mana. Oh, and I gain a life and draw a card from Tachova. $15. Look at me now, Mom. I think I will play. I'm actually not sure if this is correct, but sure. I'm gonna play Rejuvenating Springs, tap it for blue, and play a Spectral Sailor. And then I'm gonna tap 2 treasures, and I'm gonna play out Ominous Seas. And that probably will be my turn. I could swing at Phil again with the Cyclone Summoner, but I feel like I maybe need to keep it back if I'm gonna survive, because Descent Avernus is gonna knock me pretty hard next turn.
Yeah. Also, Carson has a bunch of shit.
Yeah, Carson also has a bunch of shit. I think Carson is more dedicated to killing Phil than he is to killing me, but I also don't want to attempt him because I'm about half out of cards, so I will pass.
To be clear, I have a lot more non-creature stuff than creature stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's got like 3 creatures in play, I think.
I have 3 creatures, yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
A well-timed Skullstorm just gets rid of all of it.
I hate
yeah,
it.
but Skullstorm, like, hurts me a lot.
Yeah.
Skullstorm does a lot of damage to Joel, I guess.
Joel, Tappy has to lose 3 of her creatures, which sucks.
15, 21, 15. Math is hard.
You correct. Agreed.
Proceed out of math step.
Phil, you have a bird?
Correct. I have a Bird of Paradise.
Why do you always have a bird?
Because bird's the word.
He's always got a bird.
Bird's the word.
Alright, well... I guess I'm gonna confirm. Carson, do you have no flyer?
Correct.
No, I'm the Senate. I'm gonna declare attacks of my commander at you again for 6.
Hang on. No, that's fine. No responses.
No
okay.
responses.
So trigger my commander. I'm gonna vote twice for treasure and once for a clue.
Oh no, he has the mana to crack his clue.
Oh, Carson, can I get a clue or a treasure?
How many of each do you have?
I have 7 treasures and 2 clues.
I'll give you a treasure.
Clue.
Sydney, treasure or clue?
I hate all of these.
Yeah.
How many treasures do you have?
8.
You can have another treasure. You're getting more later.
Okay.
At least he's not running time sieve combo.
Yeah, I don't run dirty combos.
I kind of like dirty combos.
Just clean combos.
We know, Tappy.
I'm gonna pay 6.
Wow,
and cast
thanks,
this,
Phil.
Tezzeret Master of the Bridge.
Yep.
That's terrifying.
12, 13. Oh my god, that actually kills Carson. I didn't intend to do that.
Oh.
So creatures have affinity. So I'm gonna pay a black and cast Nadir's Nightblade.
Oh
as
shit,
well.
sure. Well, game's gotta end at some point, and it's honestly about that time, because I said about 9:30 to the people who are waiting in the wings, so like, if it works, it works. Game
Yeah.
2 is a thing that exists.
We're gonna plus Tezzeret, and I'm gonna hit everybody for 13.
Yep. That kills
Shit,
me.
I go to 2. Well, don't I just die on my I die on my upkeep, though, right? Because of Phil?
You would die in Phil's upkeep.
Oh, yeah.
But Joel also has 8 treasures.
I'm gonna crack 5
1
treasures,
minus 13's 8. I'm at 8.
and I'm gonna Fractured Identity your Descent into Avernus.
I'm going to respond.
Okay. Also, make sure to lose 5 life from me cracking 5 treasures.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So-
I'm gonna cast this Army of the Damned at instant speed.
That's the 13 2/2 zombies?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this exiles.
Do I just accidentally kill Sydney with that as well?
You just did with
yeah.
the Nadir's Nightblade.
Yep.
Oh.
That's
well, then
okay.
I'll just break 3 more treasures then. And...
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
Yeah, just break through our treasures and win, brother.
You domed the table for 13 with Tezzeret, and then you played Nadir's Nightblade, and you thought you weren't gonna accidentally kill people.
That seems good.
True. I wanted to Fractured Identity your combustible Gear Hulk, but you killed it. And I thought it was an instant speed spell, but I wanted to give everybody a Descent into Avernus.
Oh, the one card I wanted to draw was literally the bottom card of my library.
Nah, that's all good.
Tezzeret
Joel,
ruined
your
all my plans.
Joel, your deck seems your politics
the deck
deck
is good.
seems like
I was
it's
not-
fun.
I was not complaining. I was merely mocking you for accidentally killing people while.
He
trying
wasn't
to do
complaining. He was just making fun of you.
Well, so that's the thing. That's the
stuff.
thing,
For
right?
trying to do stuff and accidentally killing people, foiling your plans.
The goal of this deck is to have people make decisions and choices, and that is first and foremost in my mind, and not killing people.
Yeah.
And then I was like, Tezzeret changes things.
Nah, that's
Oh,
all
yeah.
good. When
When you played Tezzeret, I was like, I think we're all.
Phil did the good Phil thing of like Phil got scary and the game had to end. So
Yeah.
Well,
Phil did get board wiped.
yeah.
he did. Yeah, I don't like the giant. I'll take it out of this deck, but I want to play this deck
I
again.
did the thing, and then I died.
I should have Fractured Identity your Descent into Avernus the first time.
Oh yeah.
That would have made it
Yeah.
so much faster.
Oh yeah.
That's all right. I like it. I like Fractured Identity.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, look at that.
Fractured
Identity
Identity
is
is
like-
sweet.
It's criminally underplayed.
yeah,
Yes.
all those cards are good. Hey, while we're figuring out how we're going to game 2, we should give away a code for a Ultra Pro, like a $10 Ultra Pro gift card to somebody in
I'm
the
setting
chat.
it up right now.
Fantastic. Friends, this stream would not happen if it wasn't sponsored by Ultra Pro. They also gave me the Miku fidget spinner, so like actively nothing would be happening if I didn't have a fun little toy to play with a cute little anime girl on it. But they make such awesome things as these dope sleeves. They come in many colors. They come in matte and gloss, and the matte faces are really nice for stream. They also make
Hey, Joel,
phenomenal.
what was that card? The removal spell? Fractured Identity.
Yeah.
Set. Fractured.
It was from one of the commander sets, I think.
I mean, I guess it's Fractured Identity.
Oh,
I
you're
guess
using
I
it
was
as the you're just
I was
using it.
asking for a name for the raffle.
Gotcha. But
Continue. Sorry
Ultra Pro
for
makes many cool playmats. Like if you see any of the dope new art from Double Masters, you can get it on many playmats from Ultra Pro. I have the Muldrotha one, and I was inspired to make the Muldrotha deck. And my favorite stuff is all of Ultra Pro's amazing dice. Yes, they have the Eclipse dice, the standard ones. They've got nice big numbers that even if you have a crappy camera like I do, you can still see them very clearly on stream. The white ones are a little bit harder to see, but the darker colors are real nice. Like these like dark purple ones, really good. Also, they have these ability counters, which I cannot stop talking about because these are really cool, because Ikoria is a dope set. Literally just 12-sided dice with, like, vigilance, hexproof, double strike, I almost said range, reach, trample, +1, they're super nice. Especially if you ever want to, hang out and do an Ikoria draft or something. Yeah, it's so much nicer than putting the little, like, cheap, flimsy, like, cardboard things on. These are really, really nice. If I did not have these, I would have bought some. And I can't say that about every product that Ultra Pro sends me, but I can definitely say that about these. And quite a few others, but, like very unironically, like, I love these. So.
Someone at Command Fest Indy had those, and those were super sweet in person as well.
Yeah, no, they're just nice because they, like, don't get knocked over, they don't get slid around. They come in, there's one for every color of mana. Assuming that, black is purple, but, yeah, so it's super, super nice. They also have Planeswalker dice that are similarly large, so for Planeswalker loyalty. Yeah, very good, like, dice that are just super useful for various things in both Commander and Limited. I'm gonna...
Everybody who wants to enter in for a chance to win a $10 Ultra Pro gift card, please type in Fracture in chat.
Yes.
Fracture.
It is Fracture. I think it... Yeah, so do that. While we do that, I think we're gonna, while we let y'all enter the thing, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna talk to my boys, and we're gonna figure out who's gonna jump out, because I think hopefully we can get Hawk in, for game 2, because it's been a while since they've been on. And we'll figure out who's jumping out and who's staying in, and then everybody can take a bio break or get drinks or whatever they need. So, in the meantime, we'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere. Because if you go anywhere, then we're not gonna be able to get you for your win, and you won't be able to see the second game, so.
True.
We've switched things around. Let me just move myself over here. When I think about you, I move myself. Oh, I am sponsored by Ultra Pro. And so my Ultra Pro stuff moves over here. And it goes with this, and they have cool sleeves and stuff. This is not the same song it used to be. Anyway.
You doing all right over there?
I'm doing phenomenal. Did you hear my song? It was really good.
It was a great song.
Wonderful.
Okay.
It was...
So how do we feel about me playing Blanca for this game?
That might be a little bit too good.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Oh, I was like, yes, I want to see Blanca, but this sounds like a table that has seen Blanca before.
I was mostly asking about the Tradebinder Muldrotha deck, to be fair.
Yeah, this is not, like... It is what it is.
Alright. If Joel's gonna play game objects, I'm gonna play game objects.
Joel, are you playing the same deck, or are you playing a different one?
Yeah, I'm gonna run it back. This hand
buddy.
maximizes game objects and less so about doing stuff with them.
Okay, this is not a hand I can keep.
That's also like a new deck that he's testing out.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I already need to remove a couple things because I'm not a big fan
me and Brian are upside down? Oh, yeah, Brian. Yeah, also upside down. Okay, thank you. I didn't realize that was also upside down. I'm gonna fix Brian. Also, speaking of Brian, hold on. My stuff is delaying itself. There we are. And I just need to flip horizontal. There we go. We have a new friend who y'all might recognize from chat. Brian, go ahead and introduce yourself for the folks at home who may not know who you are.
Hi everyone, I'm Brian, aka the True Fam Angel Online. I'm part of Tappy's community, and then just like in general, you just see me like posting about random magic stuff.
Hey, we like random magic stuff here. I'm random magic stuff. We like that.
I'm random magic stuff.
I mean, I kind of am. What are you playing tonight, buddy?
I was gonna play Prosh, a you know, reined in Prosh, not too crazy. But...
Seems
like
good. Yep,
jump.
I'm running back Rarebinder Muldrotha, and
I am playing my Lonus Eloise game objects deck.
sounds good. All right, everybody, roll 2d6. I got a 3 again. Are you fucking kidding
Wow.
me?
I got a 7.
7.
Perfectly average.
I got a 4.
All right, you two
Roll
roll off between your perfectly average rolls.
I got an 8.
I got. Is this a 1 or is this a 6? This is a 6, so I got a 10.
Hey, there you go.
Nice.
I will go first.
Do you have a keepable hand, buddy?
Yes, it is keepable enough, so I will do it. Draw. I'll play a Verdant Catacombs, and then I'll just pop it and say go ahead.
Alrighty, I will draw a card. I'm gonna Terramorphic Expanse for a swamp and pass the turn.
Tapped Overgrown Tomb. Go ahead, Joel.
I have already bricked my deck and gotten it completely messed up.
I have a
Like,
Rafine Tower. Go ahead.
Carson, funny enough, called what I was going to do, which is Overgrown Tomb tapped.
Boom, got him.
Untap. Draw. I'll go ahead and play Stomping Ground. Should be at 37. I'll tap 2. So do that. I'll play Swiftfoot Boots. Go ahead.
Very cool. Rad. Alright, I will untap. Well, I should untap first, I guess, but... Alright, I'll play a Morphic Pool and tap 2 for Ominous Seas. Hell yeah, pass turn.
Wait, I've seen this episode before.
You sure have!
I'm gonna play a basic forest, and I'm going to pass from there.
Carson, whenever you want to call the giveaway.
Oh yeah, thank you.
No worries.
Uh,
Hi, buddy. Look at you.
well, I have an isolated chapel, and that's all.
I will untap.
Bud, what are you trying to do?
Draw. I have an Evolving Wilds. I'll say go
Hey,
ahead and pop it.
Ambi won the raffle.
Hey, perfect. Hey, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Kyle says hi too.
And it's your turn.
Thank you, Kyle,
What?
for doing the
Tell Kyle,
kitchen shit that I asked you to do.
Oh, no problem.
tell Kyle I said hi.
Carson says hi.
Hi, Carson.
Shit, I don't have a good play here. Oh, this does get a counter.
Is Kyle the new Whitney?
He wishes.
I'm just gonna play Hinterland Harbor in tapped, and probably just pass, actually. Which is pretty sad, but that's what's happening.
I'm gonna help. I'm helping. I'm gonna play Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. So everybody's lands are forests. You're welcome, Joel.
Would have been so much nicer
Okay.
a turn earlier, but thanks.
Sorry about it. I would also like
I'm
to play
gonna.
Rootweaver Druid. ETB, each opponent may search their library for up to 3 basics. They each put one of, if you search, I get a land that you searched for. And then the rest go into play under your control. They all come into play tapped.
Like, you get one of them on the battlefield or to your hand, or what?
To the battlefield.
Okay.
So each player may search for up to 3. I automatically get one of the lands that you search for. So if you only get one, then I would get that one. But you get up to 3 basic lands. They all come into play tapped, and you choose the one that I get.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna daringly choose 0.
Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we all just like hold the front line? If Joel chooses 0.
Well, actually, let me make a deal because that's this deck.
Propose terms.
I don't know. Don't attack me for like a turn or two. I don't know.
Yeah, I can give you two turns of combat or of no combat in your direction.
So if I get 3, you get one of them, and I get 2.
Yes.
I'll do you a solid. There's a island.
Rad.
And a plains.
Wow, Brian and I just totally betrayed over here.
No, I'm gonna betray you, Tappy. I'm sorry.
What?
All right, what am I getting? I'm getting an island from Joel.
I've got an island, a plains, and a swamp.
What are you giving me, Brian?
I can choose which one to give you.
You choose.
What are you playing again? What's the?
I am playing Sultai.
Here's a forest.
Rad. Sydney?
I'm getting stuff because everybody else is. I'll give you a swamp.
Cool. That's the turn. Go ahead, Joel.
Well, that changes what I was gonna do. I didn't expect to have 5 mana,
They never do.
so yeah, I guess we'll see what happens now. I will play my own island. And speaking of game objects, I'm gonna play this Master of Ceremonies. So at the start of my upkeep, everybody picks money, friends, or secrets. Money gives you a treasure. Friends gives you a 1/1 citizen. Secrets gives you a clue, or secrets gives you a card draw. Whatever you pick, I also get. And that's all I got.
Treasure, 1/1, or card draw.
Yeah, treasure, a 1/1 green-white citizen, or drawing a card.
And that's on our upkeep or your upkeep?
My upkeep.
Gotcha.
Just a big old rhino friend, so go ahead.
Oops. I don't have my life total out.
Play a blood. Stay mirror. Tap. We'll tap all 3 of the basics. I'll play Spray Thrynax.
Ooh, fun art.
Tap 1. Give the Thrynax some boots. Carson, is that a creature?
This is a creature. It's a 2/3.
Okay.
2/1, excuse me.
I will just swing at you for 3.
Block. Easy.
That's it. Go ahead.
Alrighty. I will pass. Untap. I mean, not pass. I think.
Upkeep pass.
Yeah, upkeep pass. I think I will play this swamp. And then with my 6 mana, I think I'm gonna tap 6 and play Garruk Cursed Huntsman. I think I'm gonna make 2 wolves. 2 wolfies. Oh, whoops, and this goes up to 2.
2 woofs.
2 woofies. And I'm gonna use my Planeswalker die. Look at that.
Saw the doggos.
Boop. I'm gonna find some tokens that look good for doggos. And then I'm gonna pass.
Bork, bork.
Actually pass right now.
My neighbor has a corgi upstairs.
Oh.
And it's not actually, and it barks a lot, but it's not like annoyingly barking. It's actually really like pretty passive for the most part. What was funny is we had our lights go out a few nights ago, and the dog just kept barking, trying to turn them back on. Like,
Oh no!
bark, turn on. Why won't you turn back on? I was just laughing through the whole thing.
Poor buddy's
That's
trying
hilarious.
so hard.
I am going to tap. Let's see. Does that not work? Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that's so weird.
That one's a regular looking dog, and this one's a weird looking dog.
What is that?
It's the Flump from Baldur's Gate.
I am going to tap 5 and play Yarok, the Desecrated. And I wish I had another blue, but I don't, so pass to Joel.
No, but I gave you one.
You gave me the one that I have, which I still appreciate.
Yeah. I got this command tower. Oh, actually, before I play my land. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm so good at names. What? Brian? Brian, would you like a treasure token, a 1/1 citizen, or to draw a card?
I would like a treasure.
Great. I also like treasure. Sydney, would you like treasure, a 1/1, or to draw a card?
Do you get whatever I pick?
Yeah.
I hate that. I want a treasure though, I'm greedy.
Carson.
Hey Joel, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Treasure.
I get 3 treasures. Cool. I'm gonna play this command tower. And, I'm gonna play this Academy Manufacturer.
Steph, I had to do it.
Thanks for the 3rd treasure. I'm gonna break these treasures and cast my commander.
I have a response. Brian and Tappy, does anybody else have responses?
I have a response. I'm going to pop my bloodstain here.
I have a response. I am not angry, I am just disappointed.
Brian, do you have any other game actions before Tivit resolves? Okay.
No.
I'm gonna kill the manufacturer. Yeah.
ETB.
We're not doing that, Joel.
I'm gonna choose treasure twice.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Well, I'll just put this food token away, I guess.
Yeah, you will.
Alright. Going around the horn. Do I get a clue or a treasure?
Treasure.
I get a treasure? Are you certain?
Yes.
Okay. Sydney, treasure, clue.
Fuck, we keep giving him treasures. Do we just keep it up? I feel like at some point we're just going to die.
I think we die either way.
Okay, so I take a treasure then.
No, that's not what this is.
These are just for me now.
Oh! These are clues or treasures? I'll give you a clue.
Okay.
Same clue.
Clue. Alright. I'm gonna break all of them for this ballot broker and pass.
I like
That
Steph's commentary. Like, it's perfect.
I'm the sicko in the window. Yeah. But yeah, it is your go.
Siccomeme.png.
Go on tap. Tap.
Can't believe he didn't want me to get 9 game objects.
I can't believe I didn't let you get
15 game objects?
15 game objects, yeah. I can't believe I took that away from you.
Yeah.
No. May as well. Let's play Prosh.
I don't know, it was a good call.
Yeah. Listen, sometimes you just see it coming a mile away.
Yeah. Master of Ceremonies is gonna be good too.
Yeah, it's still gonna be really good.
I have kobolds. Oh, well, I found my kobolds. I'm gonna use the one treasure I got. I'll equip the boots to Prosh.
Nice.
Now I have a bunch of kobolds. Where they are? There they are. Then I will proceed to combat. I'll go and swing Prosh at Joel.
Correct.
How big is Prosh?
Prosh is currently a 5/5.
And kobolds give him +1/+0.
Yes,
Any
like that
creature.
form.
Yo,
Any creature too. So
watch this. I'm gonna declare a block with my 6/6.
I will go ahead and sack a kobold. So they'll trade?
Yep.
I thought you were about to put Tivit in the graveyard. I was like, that's a bold strategy, Cotton.
I'll say go ahead.
Cast Ascend from Inverness. Get Tivit and the manufacturer.
Ugh, I hate that. Sydney, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's go. Third counter on Ominous Seas. Play a forest. I would like to play a yes, I believe so. I believe I would like to do that. I think I can do both of these things, right? Yes. Alrighty. How do I want to order this? I think I would like to do this. Tap 3. And mutate Migratory Greathorn onto one of Garuk's wolves. I'll put it on top. Whenever this creature mutates, I get to search my library for a basic land card and put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. But I would also, before that actually happens, I'm going to tap 5. And I will mutate a Trumpeting Gnar on top of that. Actually, I'll keep the Migratory Greathorn on top, because that's one more point of toughness. But now I get to make a 3/3 beast and search for 2 lands total, because I didn't search for the other one. I'll just do it all at once. I think
Whenever it mutates, get a land, or get a land for the amount of mutations?
Get a land for the instances of mutate. So I
Get a land when it mutates.
Yeah, get a land when it... Yeah, sorry. Yeah, get a land when it mutates. I will get a swamp... Or, sorry, I will get a forest and an island. And then... Alright, what is, like, the scary... Like, Joel has a lot of scary stuff.
This is a Yarok for the sake of clarity.
Oh, shit, Yarok also sucks.
My commander blocked Prosh, so it's not here anymore.
Yeah.
So I just have a thing that lets me vote, and a guy that gives you stuff.
Yeah, Yarok is also, like, actively bad. I actually hate Yarok quite a bit. Carson, I'm gonna blow up Yarok.
Damn, that makes me sad, but it's super fair.
Yeah, sorry, dude, you had a Yarok. Thank you for pointing it out. Like, sorry that, like, I had, like, that was, like...
In that case, this is totally not a Yarok, don't worry about it.
Definitely not Yarok. I do get to draw a card off of the Garuk trigger, and, Ominous Seas will go up.
So, if that Migratory Greathorn dies, does Garrett get loyalty?
It does, because it is still the wolf.
That's so rad.
Yeah.
I love Mutate. It's great.
I had to double check that, but yeah, that's a triggered ability on the token.
I am gonna swing the Migratory Greathorn in at Joel. How big is your stuff?
A 3/4 and a 2/3.
A 3/4 and a 2/3. Oh, I could swing in actually. That would be funny. Yeah, let's swing in.
I'll double block. You won't.
I only have one creature.
I have 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a coward. I said I was gonna do it. Let's fucking jam. Joel, 3/4.
How big is it?
It's a 3/4.
It's a 3/4 with no keywords.
3/4. Yep.
So I can block with my 3/4 and nothing happens.
I didn't think about that, but yeah, you definitely can. I
Okay,
can't.
I'll do that.
I sure can't do math, so yeah.
Okay.
I do also have a 3/3 beast as a blocker too, so just so people know.
I will bounce off.
All right,
Okay.
very good. I'm glad we had this talk. I will pass this turn.
So, Sydney, just to be clear, you have a 2/2 wolf and a 3/3 beast
Correct.
as available blockers.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I dare you to block with Chomp.
Ooh.
I will just move. I will move the other wolf out from underneath.
Gotcha.
Just quick swap. Like you can't do this to me. I would like to. Still didn't draw another island, but it's fine. I would like to play Lonus, cryptozoologist.
See, Nate Dogg understands me. You are so cute. I'm gonna get a picture of you.
I would like to tap 3, crack the treasure for a blue. I would like to play Trophy Mage, which is going to make me a clue, and I'm going to tutor for a 3-drop. Hey Joel, can you guess what the 3-drop is going to be?
Anything but Academy Manufacturer.
Wrong.
Better watch out. It could easily become contraband.
It could. I bet it won't, but it could. Shuffle comes.
Trying to figure out how to resolve this dumb card in my hand. Because it's like a hidden fact or fiction.
Oh. Yeah, that card's tough to resolve on webcam, but
I'll have to avert my eyes for sure.
yeah. Okay. Then, to everybody's surprise, I would like to play said Academy Manufactor, which will make me one of each token.
Yeah, okay.
And that will be the end of my turn. Go ahead, Joel.
Very good.
During my upkeep, would you like a citizen, a treasure, or to draw a card?
I would like a treasure.
Alright, cool. Well, to take one. Sydney, treasure, citizen, card.
I'm gonna finally listen to Steph when I should have listened to her for a long time. I'm gonna take a citizen.
Alright, cool. I have one of those. Carson, citizen, treasure, draw a card.
I'm gonna make a treasure. I'm gonna quote make a treasure.
Yeah.
You're all weak.
And then I'll draw, draw for the turn.
I win on that exchange, Sydney. So
You're all weak.
I don't know what you're.
I'm just gonna cast the goddamn giant again. I swear to God. I didn't remove it from the deck yet. It's still in there technically.
Alright. 6.
the
7.
real question is, does Phil's deck have a Soul Ring now?
Does this deck
Alright.
have a soul ring? I don't know.
I'm gonna pay 8 to cast Tivit.
Yep.
ETB, I'm gonna vote 3 times for treasure. Treasure or clue?
Clue.
Clue.
Sydney, treasure or clue?
Clue.
Clue.
You have 4 treasures?
4 treasures, 4 clues right now.
Clue.
I see how it is.
Yeah, that's how it is.
I'm gonna
I do
crack
really
all
like
4
this deck though, Joel. It's fun.
I'm gonna break all 4 treasures and cast Thassa Deep Dueling.
Fucking gross.
I'm gonna go to my end step and flicker Tivit. I'm gonna vote 3 times for treasure. Treasure or clue?
Clue.
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 Wow.
Yeah. That's how that's gonna work, Joel.
What a strange way of saying I'm gonna flicker this and become the villain.
Yeah.
So,
Look, last time this happened, I just cast Bontu and drew 9 cards, so...
do 5. We'll play Kobold. Baker's King.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Other Prosh.
Yep.
Yeah, Prosh's brother.
Newer, better Prosh.
Uh,
Prosh after he got back from boarding school.
pop the. Actually, no. Do a Kobold. Gets a +1/+1. I draw a card. Sack the treasure. This gets a +1/+1 since when you sack a permanent. Yeah. Have mana. Draw a card.
What color mana?
Let's say green.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use it for the boots. So you can say orange. Orange mana. So Prosh is now
You mean Corvold?
sorry, Korvold. Korvold is now 6x. Let's go ahead and swing at Joel again.
Yo, watch me
Sack
block
Kobold.
again.
Do it, coward.
No, I'm gonna take it. Was it 6?
It's 7 now.
7 now.
Because when it attacks, I have to sack a thing too.
Pray I don't alter this deal further.
Don't alter it further. Temple of Abandon. Go ahead and scry. I'll keep that. And go ahead.
Okay, perfect. I have nothing to do at the end of your turn. Is it bad that I'm always like, can I do something on the end of somebody else's turn, like a villain? Like I'm constantly like, is there something I can sacrifice for value? Alrighty, drawing a card. Ooh, okay. All right. I'll put a counter on novices.
I swear to God, if you play that giant right now.
It's I like okay, this is better for me than the giant. It's not. I was maybe gonna play Muldrotha, but I think this is absolutely just the play because I fucking love Mutate. No, Muldrotha is just an excuse to play my Sultai draft chaff from every Ikoria draft I ever did. I'm going to play black. I don't think it super matters. I should make sure I don't use my duels. I need 6 mana for this. This is probably fine. Tap 6. Mutate Auspicious Starix on top of this stack.
Pretty good.
So I get another beast. I get another land, and then I Green Sun Zenith 3 times.
Not quite, but
Sorry, whenever this creature mutates, exile cards to the top of my library until I exile 3 permanent cards, and I get them. Do I search first? Do I do the thingy first?
Flip from the top first. Search
Sure.
later.
Alright.
totally up to you. 1
permanent, Spectral Scout. Next permanent, Archipelagor. 3rd permanent, Dawnglade Regent. Alright, that was correct.
Gross.
Just fucking 2 7-drops. Alright, so I got a 1/1 flying Sailor Man.
Yeah.
I also got Archipelagor, which when it mutates, I tap creatures. It doesn't do anything on ETB. Sag. It's just a big ol' 7/7. Dawnglade
Only
Regent.
a 7/7.
Dawnglade Regent says when it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch as long as I'm the monarch. All my creatures are hexproof. Or permanent, sorry, Garruk included has hexproof. It also is an 8/8. Then I'm gonna go get a land. I think I'm gonna go get an island. Oh,
Why
hey,
do
look.
I feel like I'm the least scary person with an active Academy manufacturer?
Yeah,
Dude, that
it
was
wasn't for the hex proof.
that was a sick fucking rip, though. Honestly,
It
like
really
especially because I attacked like a person who I just bounced that stack off. I was fully intending that stack to die, but it didn't. So, I have 3 mana remaining that I can't do something with, but first, I'm just gonna make 2 more wolves with, Daruk, because I can't, negative him again. So I now have 3... Whoops! Ah! Come here, dice. I can get it with my toes, I believe. Aha! Got it. I have 3 more... I have 3 total dogs. I have 3 beasts. I have many creatures. I also have 3 mana, so I think... yeah, this is such a dick move, but I think it is just correct. I'm tapping 3, and I'm Reclamation Saging, destroying Academy Manufacturer.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, but, like, it's not close. Like, it's just... Oh, I have Chop, a Marty, and a Nigel! Ah! Steph, yes! Sorry, Carson, but also it's just, I think it's just correct.
First my Yarok and now my Academy Manufacturer.
Listen!
I see how it is.
Stop making creatures that are so fucking terrifying, okay?
I fail to see how that's the scariest thing on the board right now.
It's everything on her board, actually.
Yeah. It is the scariest
Joel,
legal target for Reclamation, but, like...
I mean... But now she's the bad guy for doing it, so I don't have to do it.
Wow. Okay.
You're all the bad guy.
Spoken like a true politician.
I'm the
Alrighty.
bad guy? I'm the one with
You're the least bad guy, but you have an active Corvold, so you're a bad
Yeah,
guy.
that's true. You do just have a Corvold.
You have a Corvold, and you have plenty of sack fodder that's not land, so yes, you are a bad guy.
Okay, so...
Because you are a bad guy does not mean you are bad
You are a bad guy.
Oh, I need to put Zangief in here. That reminds me.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna swing...
Can I, like, not have Sydney destroy any more of my permanents for a while?
What's your strongest creature, Carson?
I swear to God.
Sounds like you need some citizens in your life.
I have a
Good luck,
1/2 and a 2/2, Sydney.
I'm
If you
gonna
want to attack me.
I'm gonna
then, like,
yeah.
swing
a 6/6 at you.
Are you not gonna swing a 6/6 at Brian, who has a bunch of 0-1s and a 3/3?
I am gonna hold on. Hold on. I am also going to swing a 3/3 beast at I'm gonna swing 2 3/3 beasts at Brian. Cause Joel, you still have the 3/4, right?
I have a 6/6 and a 3/4.
Oh yeah, the 6/6 changes. Yeah, okay, yep. Nope, we're not doing that thing again.
It also has Ward 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take 6.
You know what? Why not? I will go ahead and I'll block with the Kobold, and I'll block with the Thrynax, which is also a 3/3. And this Pinatas. To 3 Saplings. And lose the Kobold.
That was a hell of a turn.
You said that was the turn, in fact?
Yes.
Sydney decided I was the problem.
I just became the problem and decided that I wanted you to feel how bad it was. Thank you, Hawkfrost. You're the only one who truly loves me.
I will... Don't die, Sydney. Okay. I'm gonna play Arcane Signet. I am then going to play... Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna play Shimmer Dragon.
Seems good.
You can't kill this, Sydney. You cannot. It has hexproof.
Yet.
It has hexproof.
Did you draw from being the Monarch, by the way?
I did not. And this goes up.
Oh, I get another clue token from Shimmer Dragon entering the battlefield. And that's probably gonna be my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, Joel.
Alright, untap, upkeep, decisions. Citizen treasure, draw a card. Treasure, okay. Sydney, citizen treasure, draw a card.
I would love another citizen.
They're
They're not human citizens, right? They're just 1/1 citizens.
I believe so.
Yeah, dope. I can still mutate onto him. Not that I like would necessarily want to, but like I can.
Yeah, they're a citizen.
There are no humans in this deck for a reason.
Carson.
I'll take a citizen.
Alright, I have 3 citizens. Why are these numbers backwards?
What color are they green?
They are green, white citizens. I'll put this tainted field.
Oh.
Alright. So let's Sydney, does any of your stuff fly? Oh, you have a spectral.
I have the
right?
1/1 spectral sailor that flies.
Alright. I'm gonna pay 4 to tap your spectrals. Oh, you can't. It's extra.
It is hexproof right now.
Holy. Alright. Nah, we're on this council together, right, friends?
We sure are.
I'm gonna
Right?
go to combat. Sydney, you have a 6/6 flyer coming at you.
I'll block with the spectral sailor.
Okay. Second main. Alright, Carson, you gotta help me out here, okay?
It depends on what your next words are, bud.
I'm gonna cast Fortune's Favor. So Carson, you're gonna look at the top 4 of my library and separate them into face up and face down piles. I'm gonna indicate this side is starting with 1 going to 4.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You said a face up and a face down pile?
Yeah.
Would you turn cards 2 and 3 face down?
Just 1, 2.
That's 2 and 3. So yeah, the one in your hand. The bottom one in your hand, turn over again. Nope, put that one back.
That's a right here.
That was a land. Put it back.
Okay.
Yes, that one flip face. Yes, that one flip over again. Now go touch that card. Now go 1 card to the left.
This one?
Yes, that one flip over.
Okay.
Now you go.
Get your land out
Alright.
of your graveyard also.
Yes.
Oh,
That was a fucking mess and a half.
No, there are
we
no
did it,
such
though.
things as messes, just happy little accidents. That's
We did
content.
We got there.
Happy
We
Alright.
got there.
I'm gonna take the other pile. The other end of your graveyard. Great. Well, I guess I'll cast this cranial plating, and we'll equip it to this ballot broker, I guess. And no, not a ballot broker. We got a citizen. Citizen, you're needed.
Citizen, you are being drafted. Congratulations.
You truly are a politician. Look at you.
Go to my end step. I will flicker Tivit. I'm gonna pick 3 treasures.
Shocker.
Treasure or clue?
Clue.
Clue.
What's your
Treasure.
treasure count?
7. I have 3 cards in hand, and I still can't. They're not useful. Sydney, treasure or clue?
Clue. Oh, actually, you said you had 3 cards in hand?
Yeah.
You didn't have a treasure.
Carson treasure clue.
Do you have 10 clues?
Yeah.
You can have another clue.
Clues. Yeah, I will continue to pass my turn.
I will untap. Double draw. What would be the best choice right now? Yeah, YOLO. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm going to play Sarkon Vol.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not somebody you see every day.
Going to play. Well, funny story about this. This is actually like my first Planeswalker along with
Nice.
Elspeth. And Jund was my first deck, so I'm like, eh.
I like it.
Let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to. Joel, your commander does not have hexproof, right?
It is Ward 3, so you have to pay 3 to target it with a ability or triggered ability.
Or spell.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and pay do the treasure.
Technically, it's not an additional cost, but the ability is countered if you can't pay. If that matters.
3. No. Bring Sarkon Vol down to 2. I'll take control of your commander for the turn.
Woof.
And that's with the additional paid?
Yeah, that's what the additional paid.
I have a question. What do you intend to do with it?
What are my intentions with your commander?
Technically,
I will
don't
finish
have
what
to
you
tell
said.
him.
I mean, if you're gonna attack not me, I can attach cranial plating to it. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to attack you with your commander.
You can't attack. You can't attach cranial plating as a instant, can you?
I can pay 2 black to attach it instead of equipping it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, normal equipment cost is a sorcery, but cranial plating was part of that cycle that had
Gotcha.
instant speed equipment.
I always try to equip shit in instant speed, and I constantly forget, which is the only reason I remember that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pay 2 black to attach cranial plating to Tivit, and then you get control of Tivit.
Tivit. Okay. And Tivit is. It's only if we're doing voting stuff, right?
Only if you hit a player do you vote.
Okay.
But since it's my cranial plating, it currently has plus 19.
So who do you want to one-shot?
Yeah, that's true. Does it fly?
Yeah.
It flies.
Oh shit! Yeah, you can just kill whoever you want then.
Yeah, you could also say "fuck you, Joel" and kill him.
I have enough mana to tap it and pay the ward cost.
Never mind.
You could kill me. I would be a little bit sad, but also like, such is the life.
I do have a flyer, but I don't. I like having my flyer.
Yeah, because my flyer is dead, so I am open to flyers.
How badly do we want the game to end?
Doesn't matter. It's been 2.5 hours, so it is what it is.
I mean, if you hit me with it, that would be pretty funny.
Yeah, but also like I mean I am kind of a criminal, so like I also get it. And yes, Chase, this is a Hatsune Miku fidget spinner. Ultra Pro gave it to me.
Okay, so right now the treasure is the Sphinx, so I'll go with combat. Yeah, we'll just we'll kill Tappy.
All right, that's very okay.
In
this way, my chomp token never had to die. Really, it's very okay.
And where's Corvold going?
You and Joel.
For how much?
Completely understandable.
It'll be 9. I'll draw.
So on combat damage, we get to vote on what to give you.
You get to vote twice.
I'm gonna vote to give you 2 clue tokens.
2 clues. Okay.
You also get to vote twice for whatever it's worth.
Vote twice.
I would like some treasure.
You'll get a clue from me, dog.
So 3 clues and
Steph, the puppers can still
Two
hang
treasure,
out.
or is it one treasure?
You get 2 votes. So if you went treasure both times, Carson and I picked 3 clues.
Okay, so 3 clues.
And then you're also the monarch.
And I'm also the monarch. Okay. I still can play a land because I didn't play a land this turn. So I'll play it's a Westvale Abbey, which I will get the flip card for. I have 4 mana left. We'll go ahead and pay 1. Play Vampiric Rites. We'll go ahead and sack a treasure. Play that. Tap the Abbey for colorless. Corvald will go up to 6. I'll draw a card. I'll sack Joel's commander.
Dang, that's rude.
Dang.
And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll go ahead and end my turn. I'll draw a card for the monarchy.
In your end step, I have some effects. I'm going to tap 6 artifacts to draw 3 cards from the Shimmer Dragon. 2, 3. And then I'm going to sack the 2 treasures and play this Growth Spiral, which will draw a card and put a land into play. And then I will go to my turn. Hey Sydney, which basic did you give me? I think you gave me
Swamp.
Swamp, yeah, so that swamp goes away because its owner died.
Sure did.
Owner done died.
No, stop. I just want to copy that.
So,
Tap, draw.
let's just draw a card off the top and gain life.
Cycle Ash Barrens. Gonna go get another island. And I'll play that as my land for turn. Do I want another swamp? Oh yeah, I am actually gonna get a swamp, not an island.
Oh, him so
That's
sleepy.
gonna be my land for turn.
Him so sleepy. Buddy, yeah. You're gonna be really upset with me because, like, I have to go back into the lab. You're not gonna be stoked about that.
Okay, so that was... To confirm, that was all at the end of my turn, right? Or was that your turn?
The Ash Barrens is at the beginning of my turn.
Gotcha.
The Ash Barrens was my drawn card for turn.
Night, Scrapper.
I would like to. I can't do that. I can't really do that. That honks. Okay, yeah, I think this is the only thing I can really do. Tap 3 for a Malevolent Awakening. Then I will tap 3. I will sacrifice Trophy Mage, and I will put Manufactor back in my hand. Yeah, that's fine. I will tap 6 artifacts to once again draw 3 cards. That had to happen that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, sucks. Then I will. Yeah, I'm gonna attack Brian for 5 in the air.
I will take 5.
I will
And you become
gain,
the monarch, Carson.
I will gain the monarchy. It's a coup.
Monarchy! It's a coup.
I will go to my end step. I will draw a card from the Monarchy, and I will discard to hand size. I'll discard a Ruthless Knave and a Kamal Heart of Kroza. You're up, Joel.
Alright, upkeep. Brian, would you like a treasure, a citizen, or to draw a card?
I would like a treasure.
Carson.
I would love a... Yeah, I think it's gotta be... I think I want a card.
Nice. Me too.
Rad.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for the turn. I'm gonna play this swamp. Oh, nice. I can do crimes now. Alright, I'm gonna go to combat. Carson, how many blockers you have?
I have 2 small blockers on the ground.
Citizens arrest. I'm gonna send 3 1/1 citizens at you.
I will declare no blocks.
Alright.
Or I'll block one of them with the 1.
Okay. I get the monarchy. Haha.
Monarchy.
1, 2. Oh shoot! I actually have to. I have to commit crimes now.
Oh no.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God, I have to pay 10. I'm gonna pay 10 for Tivit. I'm gonna vote for treasure 3 times. Brian, treasure or clue?
Clue.
Carson,
Clue.
13 clues. All right, I'm gonna crack off 4 of these treasures. Look, guys, this is a plea for power. I'm gonna vote
wow.
for an extra turn 3 times.
You get your extra turn, Joel.
Mm.
Yup. So I'm gonna go to my end step and draw a card. Flicker Tivit, give myself... I'm gonna pick 3 clues. Brian, clue or treasure?
This is for the other one that you get. Only you get it, right? Or is that...
Yeah.
Okay. Clue.
Also
Carson.
clue.
Clue. Alright. Untap, upkeep. Brian, clue or treasure, citizen, or draw a card?
So this is the one we both get, right?
Yep.
Treasure.
Carson.
Citizen.
Draw for the turn. I'll play this swamp. I need another blue. Okay, I'm gonna pay 6 and overload Rise and Shine.
Whoa.
So we're dead.
All my artifacts become 4/4s. And I have 25 4/4s. And I'm gonna attack with them.
Nice. Good job.
Unless there's anything weird going on.
Are we still block 10? I mean, they're 25 4/4s. If we block, like...
Allot your attackers, Joel.
Yeah. Whee! So yeah.
No, Joel.
Oh, I have to allot them?
Yes.
I just thought you said I had a lot.
What is the allotment of attackers?
Well,
But also, yes, you have a lot of attackers.
I'm just gonna attach cranial plating to Tivit and do Tivit and my treasures at Carson and 18 clue tokens at Brian.
So we're gonna do the math real quickly. 18 times 4, 36, 72. Leave if I block. 4.
So 14 times 4 is 60 something.
Is it 14 or 18?
18 clue tokens.
So, okay, so 18 4/4s.
Yeah.
And how much of that can you block, Brian?
56. Yeah, I'll still be dead. Okay. But I know. 'Cause I can block
Good job,
it.
Joel.
I did it.
You did it.
You did it. Second time in a row, Joel. Deck seems good.
Shout out to Inkland for these tokens.
Hell yes.
By the way.
Can we get a closer look at some of the tokens?
Yeah, these are my friendship is treasure, me with a clue, me as the monarch, and then this month's token was me as a merfolk.
Oh my god.
Nice.
They're just so perfect because you always have like the Hawaiian shirts on too, so it is just like perfectly you, and it's just so very obvious what it is. It's just delightful. Jess is truly just unparalleled in both talent and just being the singularly sweetest human being that maybe has ever just walked.
True.
Yeah, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Well, did we all have fun? I'm sure Joel did.
Yeah.
I like the Muldrotha deck.
No.
Though. I'm gonna refine some stuff. Take out the giant and do some things. But I'm glad that I got to be a super villain in the other game. So that was mega fun. If somebody wants to find us a good raid target, actually, never mind. We can't raid because I think my stuff's still broken on here. Testing. Yep, I can't raid. Yeah. I have to remember to actually like log myself out. I'll just do it after this. But other than raiding, because sadly we can't, that is on me. However, thanks to Ultra Pro for sponsoring this stream. We've got our lovely little Charlotte up here. I'm gonna hold her hands. So she's up there. Ultra Pro has playmats, has all kinds of amazing dice, and also some of the best sleeves in the market. If you want to hit them up, we can put my code in the doobity-doop in the chat. You can go there. If you type in the code Tappy and follow that link, you'll get 5% off at the Ultra Pro store. Get whatever you want. We're going to give away a bunch of little gift cards here for the foreseeable future, thanks to Ultra Pro sponsorship, so make sure to tune in. And maybe you can win one next week. Obviously, Ambi won the one from this week. Also, they do the little... I haven't actually shown this off yet. We have the little figurines, too. I love the Displacer Beast.
Oh, my God.
I wanted the Displacer Beast real bad as soon as I saw it. I was like, please.
I meant to order it when they were having their clearance sale.
Yeah, I love the Displacer Beast.
Can you get one more for me?
We can see. We can check. We can certainly check it out. But, yeah, we're gonna head out pretty shortly. In the meantime, as we said, Joel is a political monster, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't also be a little bit of a political monster. Make sure you are registered to vote and vote in your primaries and in your November elections. I know you're exhausted by everyone telling you to vote, but listen, just if you vote, you can bully your freaking elected officials as much as you want over the phone, on Twitter, like, and politely at their public well, unless they're like absolute ghouls, in which case then go with God. But
in person, safely and like
in person, don't do any crimes.
Don't like legally harass people, but short of that, like,
yeah, absolutely.
you know, don't like break into people.
Definitely not crimes 2022, but make sure you and all your family and friends are registered to vote, and make sure you vote the right way. Except it's actually the left way, so don't worry about it.
The correct way.
The correct way, which is the left way. His left is...
We don't need to play that game.
Well, I said the right way, like, and then I was like, no, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho.
that is it for us. What else was I going to say? I was going to say one more thing. Oh, if you haven't checked it out yet, we do have a YouTube channel for the VODs. Because I know watching the VODs on Twitch is kind of poopy. Obviously they are on Twitch and you can watch them if you ever want to rewatch something. But they're also on YouTube. We're at Tappy Toe VODs. You can hit them up there. It's basically all the same stuff. Kyle's been hard at work making sure everything like works pretty well there. Check it out. We are slowly working through the backlog. We're uploading like basically like one a week. We're trying to hit like the YouTube. I don't know. YouTube likes it when you keep a consistent release schedule. So we're trying to do like one a week until we kind of get a feel for where we are. So in the meantime, let me know what you want me to draw on this mat. Tell me on here, well, not here actually, because we're gonna sign off pretty quick, but tell me on Twitter or Instagram or TikTok, find the video where I opened this in the first place, and then we're gonna draw on it, and we'll figure it out. In the
I have an
meantime,
idea.
yes, please,
I will DM you the idea.
don't DM me, please post it on one of the things that will give me the points for when you interact
Fair
with
enough.
my content.
Now
Listen,
I don't have an idea.
you have to work with it a little bit, alright? Brian, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Joel, as always, thank you. I'm really glad you got to play the new deck. It's really fun.
Yeah.
For the Senate.
Absolutely. Alrighty, well, everybody have a good night. I've got an hour and a half, or an hour-ish to, like, dick around before I have to go back into the lab and start science.
Oh, gross. Do you have to go back into the lab tonight?
I do, yeah, but it's fine. It is what it is. I also, like, left at, like, 3 the last 2 days, so, it is what it is.
Nice.
But, in the meantime, toodles, everybody. Take care of yourself, and your friends, and your family, and especially, all pets and doggos. So, toodles.